Our second half, so far not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's the chosen one in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony
Oh,
out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And Bradley gets it to go.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's the chosen one. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Sullinger dishes to Bradley. And it's Houston on the break. Here's the chosen one. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Celtics shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Harden against Bradley. Six to shoot. Shot off the pick. Off the left rim and out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Rockets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
James Harden. 2 shots.
Harden hits them both. Now Bradley. 11 points in the game. Kicks it to Thomas. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's the chosen one. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to dropping at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Sullinger passes to Olynyk. He dishes it to Bradley. Pass to Sullinger. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. 5th is Dwight Howard.
He made it extremely tough for his opponents because he contested every shot and swatted away more than his fair share of them.
He feeds it to Ariza. Houston moving the ball around. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Passes it to Howard. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And it's 8 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Wasted no time on that one.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Bradley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Dishes to Ariza. Motiejunas, a screen on Bradley. The chosen one. From outside, off the mark.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Wallace kicks to Sullinger. Shoots from the baseline. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The pass to Harden. It's stolen by Bradley. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Good. That's 10 points for Isaiah Thomas.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allowed the opponent to get.
And the shot is good.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
It's blocked. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Boston ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Jones is checked in. Boston also with the sub. Amir Johnson's checked in for Olynyk. .58 seconds left to play in the third. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. And that's 13 points for Avery Bradley.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Thomas. The shot's good from the chosen one.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Jones with the screen on Thomas. Johnson over to help. Harden dishes to Jones. He kicks it to Ariza. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Thomas gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the chosen one. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, first off, James, congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent production pretty much everywhere. He was what I call NSV, Ernie, a nice safety valve. When they needed to open up the valve, he came through with that offense.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.